Hey Prowler Nation, it's Pastor Joel. This is episode 9. It'll be our last video of 2025. I'm standing on the shores of the Gulf of America. The wind is blowing, so I'm not very sure how good the sound quality is going to be on this one, but I know Preston will make it work. We decided a number of years ago on Joe's side of the family to not give gifts. We decided to give each other time. Thus the reason why this particular video is coming to you from the Gulf. With all that said, every year about this time, right after Christmas, I begin to think about the past year, the past 12 months, and those things that we've achieved, those things that we were mediocre in, those things that could greatly improve. And so I want to challenge you as a fellow athlete, you being a much younger athlete, me being an older athlete, of maybe what you need to change going into a new year. I don't know who originated this particular statement, but there's either the pain of regret or the pain of discipline. And maybe there are some things that you need to drastically change in 2026 to become the man or woman, student athlete that you need to become. I think all of us have a great work ethic, or we would not even be a part of the Prowler Nation. But with that said, you always need to constantly reevaluate where you can improve. Because at the end of the day, when your high school or even collegiate career comes to a close, you don't want to have the pain of regret. You don't want to look back and say, what could I have changed? Or what could I have done better if I'd have worked harder, if I had become faster, if I'd have taken that extra class and graduated with honors? I think you get what I'm talking about, or you wouldn't even be watching this video. You want to improve. So you don't want to have the pain of regret. You want to exercise the pain of discipline. And that means working out when you don't want to. It means studying when you don't want to. It means doing a lot of things that other people aren't willing to do. So that's the challenge for us, to learn from 2025 what is past, and then make the necessary changes in 2026 and beyond so that we can become everything that God intended for us to become. Think about this. Nothing changes if nothing changes. What change do you need to make morally? What changes do you need to make spiritually? What changes do you need to make athletically? Some of you watching this need to get bigger, stronger, faster for 2026 and the seasons yet to come. Are you willing to put in the work to make that happen? I'm not talking about a New Year's resolution and you get a membership to Planet Fitness or to your local gym and it lasts about 3 weeks. I'm talking about having the discipline necessary in order to make an impact, not only in your own life, but in the lives of others. That's what my prayer is. That's what my hope is, that as you solicit help from Preston and others that are part of the Prowler Nation, are you willing to do your work on your side in order to make your dreams come true? Zeke just celebrated his 20th birthday. We celebrated him, we sang happy birthday, we did all those things. And I looked at him and I said, Zeke, you're no longer a teenager. There are some areas in your life that you can improve. And he's a great kid, don't get me wrong, but all of us can improve. I know that even at 61, I can improve. I can be a better husband. I can be a better dad. I can be a better son to my widowed mom. I can be a better pastor. I can be a better preacher. But that's going to require effort on my part. It doesn't just happen because I've read a book. It doesn't just happen because I've asked other people to pray for me. I have to put some skin in the game. I have to be willing to change. So as we come to the close of our last video for 2025, what do you need to do? What do you need to change? What kind of effort have you been putting in lately, or have you been coasting? Maybe this video and a lot of people investing in you and a lot of people believing in you is going to help you to make that jump in 2026. Listen, thank you so much for letting me be a part of your journey. I'm so thankful for Preston for even asking me to be a part of this. I'm very humbled to do it each and every week. So listen, God bless you guys. I hope you had a Merry Christmas. And from our Prowler Nation family to yours, Happy New Year. And we'll look forward to encouraging you in 2026 and beyond. God bless you guys. We'll talk to you soon.